Hello there. The following is a playthrough request. Now, if you would like your own, not so hard. Donate to my PayPal. Link in the description below. That ride was hairy, but I'm thankful to someone that was willing to help me out. This is part 4 of Alienation. We're still doing the campaign, all things considered. Now we move on to this mission, Red Herrings. Any help means a lot. But yeah, the higher the difficulty, the more experience that you get, along with chances of you getting, like, a lot of gear. So, yeah, let's go.
The betrayal by Hark and Novikov has gifted the Xenos an infinite supply of Red Mercury that they are using to power their war against mankind. In order to reduce their capabilities, UNX have ordered a return to Pripyat, stepping up the offensive by destroying every Red Mercury cache possible.
That's gotta be not a Warhawk.
I'm developing a healthy dislike for this place already.
Apologies for the rapid deployment, Captain. Unfortunately, nobody knows the streets of Pripyat better than yourself, and UNX has decided it's time to clean up around here.
Thankfully, Red Mercury gives off a very distinct neutrino emission. I'll keep the automap updated with the source of any emissions.
Plasma shotgun. Energy gun.
Nice. There's multiples of them, so we gotta find them.
Plasma shotgun.
So we now have challenges. Nice.
Energy gun.
Now let's see if I can get some new gear out of it. Nice. Very nice.
Gun.
Sheer number of caches here pretty much.
Yep, this had to be not a Warhawk. And I remember that game back in the day. Back in the day, I played an old PS1 game called Warhawk. It was like one part live action movie, one part like flight sim.
Energy gun.
Nice, more Red Mercury containers.
Plasma shotgun.
These fortified caches are impervious to anything you can throw at them, Captain. So what we do is heat up the Red Mercury inside until it blows up.
Energy gun.
First, you plant the microwave emitter on the cache, and then let the modulator do its job. It takes a while, so protect it
Plasma
while...
shotgun gun. Speed multiplier gun. Energy gun. Plasma shotgun.
Captain, the modulator is damaged. You need to fix it.
I know, but I gotta make sure I take care of everybody else first.
Good.
Oh, here we go.
Fine.
About $8 billion worth of Red Mercury at pre-invasion black market prices.
Energy gun. Health critical.
Nice. Why does it always take so long just to level up? I mean, my god.
Plasma shotgun. Energy gun. Health critical.
Nice.
Plasma shotgun.
Gotta use the environment to my advantage then. Nah, get out. I needed this reprieve.
Mini gun.
I can't believe the sheer amount of Red Mercury here.
Yeah, this gotta be a Warhawk reference. I mean, anyone who played Warhawk the Red Mercury mission should know.
There's another one of the large caches, Captain. You know the drill.
Speed multiplier reset.
Yeah, that sucked. My multiplier got reset even though I made sure I had enough. God freaking damn it.
Speed multiplier up. Health low. Energy gone. Plasma shotgun on the road. Health critical. Speed multiplier restored.
Damn it! Oh, they just had to make this harder.
Energy gone. Mini gun.
Fine, time I bring out the big guns now.
Speed multiplier up. Ammo low. Energy gone.
Gotta make sure there's nothing standing.
Plasma shotgun. Speed multiplier up.
Level 10. Back off.
Energy gun. Mini gun.
Okay, that does it.
Captain, the modulator is damaged.
Yeah,
We
I
need to fix
kind of know that.
Energy gun.
Oh, that's lovely.
it. Look at those fireworks. On to the next, Captain.
Yes, on to the next one. Provided I don't die. I've already died twice. Though if you really wanted a challenge, you could just die once and it's an instant mission failure. If I did that, I'd be rage quitting right now, but I'm not doing that. Yeah? Yes? Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta head up, not down. Why am I doing that? Much better.
Ammo low. Energy gun.
Nice, took care of the sniper.
Plasma shotgun.
Huge neutrino Xeno spike ahead. Looks like multiple large caches.
That means heavy resistance. Be on your toes, Captain.
Energy gone. Health low. Armor low. Plasma shotgun.
Fine. Maybe this will help me out.
You'll need to place a microwave emitter on each. Fortunately, one modulator will work for all.
And here they come.
Captain, the modulator is damaged. You need to fix it.
Activity multiplier up. Energy gone. Health low. XP multiplier reset.
Damn it! Gotta protect the modulator again. Thankfully, the time, like, basically freezes, so you don't have to worry.
XP multiplier up. Health low. Plasma shotgun.
Good.
Energy gone. Energy gone. XP multiplier up.
And kaboom! Really missing field operator.
Measuring neutrino levels. Pretty much ambient average. That means all targets successfully
Multiplier
vaporized.
reset.
I guess that's
At least I got the
Great
mission
job,
done.
Captain.
Now we can get out of here.
Back zone, and let's get you out of there.
Critical. XP multiplier up. Health low. Health critical. Plasma shotgun. Energy gone. XP multiplier up.
No, it's activated and get out of here.
Stardust inbound. Don't mind the hole. Took fire on the way in. Still airworthy. Mostly.
Thankfully, I ain't dealing with that.
Mercury destroyed will be a big blow to the Xenos, but it's also a clear sign that Red Mercury is still being produced.
Yeah. And we're gonna hopefully find out exactly what that is. Yeah, but this one's better. Better make sure I get something a little nice for my machine. Yeah, increase the shield duration. Okay, so before we continue, I'll be right back. It won't take me long. Okay, time we continue. Now we're back at it again with the next one. The one who knocks. Yeah, and we're doing this on... Yeah, we're doing it on professional.
Production of Red Mercury continues at the underground research facility in Pripyat. The only course of action is to get inside and destroy it. The facility is heavily fortified, so we have no alternative but to bring the access door systems back online.
Yep.
Hey, Captain, you see a three-legged dragon? Finish the job for me.
Sure.
Small problem, Captain. The generators powering the base door you need to open run on Red Mercury.
Given you just blew it all up, you're going to need to acquire some from the roaming Xenos patrols.
If only it'd be that simple.
Plasma shotgun. Energy gun.
And we know exactly where it is, too. Nice. Or not.
Reclaimers in the area. Time to attack.
Reclaimers.
Health low.
Excellent. This will probably be enough for 2 generators.
Captain, head for the waypoints.
Hopefully it is good enough. Give me one moment. I'm gonna head back so that way I can reach a safe point. Alright, that's safe enough. I'll be right back. It won't take me long. Sorry for all those intrusions, but when you're basically you're not the only person living here, yeah, that's how it happens. Anyway, let's continue. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah, we got our hands on the Red Mercury. Now we gotta restart the generators.
Ammo low. Plasma shotgun.
This could get ugly fast.
Energy gun.
That did it. Deactivate shield.
Plasma shotgun. Health low. Energy gun. Armor low.
Nice. That should take care of it. Nice, we destroyed at least the turret.
Word of warning, Captain. The generators are loud. Keep their attention.
I guess I've angered the locals.
Mini gun. XP multiplier boost. Health low.
Nice. That takes care of everything. Now we gotta move to the second gun.
Armor low.
Very nice.
Melee boost. Energy gun.
Incredible. I'm detecting a huge power surge. The location is on the automap now.
Plasma shotgun. Health vehicle.
It's not working. Why isn't it working?
Good questions, Major. Wait.
Now, why would you ask me this? Ah, great. We have to destroy the
There it
Electrovores.
is. That's definitely close enough to be.
Well, that's one down. Just one more to go.
Armor low.
The interference was probably accidental, merely due to the proximity of the electrovores.
Captain, try the control panel. It's working, and a good thing too. It would have taken nothing short of a nuke to breach that door.
Mini gun.
Captain, multiple hostiles inbound.
Yeah, multiple hostiles outside and inside.
Plasma shotgun. Energy gun.
Excellent work, Captain. The way into the facility is open. Let's get you resupplied before you go in.
XP multiplier.
Damn it! No, I'm getting back in there and I'm gonna kill these idiots, kill these assholes. The game is brutal in the kind of way that really can sometimes make you mad. I don't know why, but it just does.
Stardust on approach, Vector. ETA?
XP multiplier.
Pretty soon.
Ooh, a boomerang.
Hang tight.
What am I supposed to do with this then? Well, we'll find out.
Thanks to your efforts, we now have access to the Pripyat Research Base. The place is probably overrun with Xenos, but their access to Red Mercury must be prevented at all costs.
Yeah. I don't need that power shot. Time to head into dark places.
Your work in Pripyat has led to another major breakthrough. Intel confirms that the secret entrance leads to an underground Red Mercury refinery. So, it's time to get in there and put the refinery out of service. For good.
Good.
There you go. Watch that Geiger counter. Don't come out with 2 heads or something.
Right.
The internal doors are closed and powered down. Find the control terminal and route power to the doors to open them.
We now gotta restore power to the facility.
Your target is the central reactor. Once you're there, I'll tell you what you have to do.
Captain, clear the room of Xenos and disable the shield protecting the door control panel.
Oh, so that's what this thing
The
is.
blast doors won't open until their hydraulics have been fully pressurized, so you will need to hold that button down for a while.
XP multiplier.
Really, you're not bringing out ghosts?
Armor low.
Eyes up, Captain. There are so many hostile signatures, I can barely tell them apart.
Enemy gun.
You're right. Okay, back to taking them down.
XP multiplier.
Damn it! They overwhelm you with so many enemies that now you really gotta do this.
Energy gun.
Let's try this again.
XP multiplier up. Thinner cover.
Hydraulic pressure increasing, almost done.
Proceed to the next room, Captain.
Multiplier up. Armor low.
Nope, that did it. Now we gotta open the second blast door. I mean, it cannot be that difficult in the first.
Plasma shotgun.
You know the drill, Captain. Get that door open.
They even added mortars. Why do you have freaking mortars? Fucks.
Enemy gun.
Cryo chamber hunters? Well, that was awkward. Jeez. Bloody hell.
It's opening. Head for the reactor.
Plasma shotgun. Mini gun. Health critical. Speed multiplier reset.
Yeah, that kind of sucked. Should have packed a shield.
XP multiplier up. Health critical. Speed multiplier.
Ah, come on. The vault captain killed me? That's rich.
XP multiplier. Plasma shotgun. Energy gun.
I was forgetting on my damn good nerves.
It's protected by a force field, powered by at least 3 force generators. You'll need to destroy them in order to proceed.
Plasma shotgun. Energy gun. Mini gun.
It's one.
Speed multiplier up.
Not bad. Just one more generator down. One more to go. And then you gotta destroy the reaction vessels.
Critical. Energy gun.
Force field is down. Shoot the reaction vessels.
I don't need a power shot. I'm fine as I am. And now for a chain reaction.
Reactor breach is setting off explosions throughout the facility. Get out of there before the whole place caves in.
Gamma rays spiking. If you value your chromosomes, Captain, I suggest you run.
Health critical. Plasma shotgun.
Nice, level 11. Yeah, now we gotta get out of there.
Health low.
Captain, shut the blast door. The worst of the radiation inside.
Multiplier reset.
Damn it, they shut the blast door down?
Energy gun. XP multiplier up.
Is that it? Finally made it out.
That was much too close.
Congratulations, Captain.
Stardust inbound. I'd like to reassure you, Captain, you're not, in fact, glowing. Well,
Finally, it's over. I don't even want to hear that congratulations, all that jazz, but dear Lord, that was a doozy. We earned the trophy. I love the smell of radiation in the morning. Complete all individual missions in Pripyat.
With the refinery destroyed, we have delivered a massive blow to the Xenos war machine. The Xenos' current supplies of Red Mercury in Ashland won't last forever. I wonder if only one could find a way to slip past that force field.
Yeah. Now we're heading to Brazil. Yeah, let's see if we can upgrade our gear. Not really. They don't have... Oh, the minigun. Yeah, now I can get at least another ability point. There. That'll do it. Then I gotta work on this. Nice! We had the trophy. Now with aircon. Equip armor with modifiers. Let's head to Brazil and begin flash fires.
Science Corps has come up with a plan to steal codes from a Xenos craft and use them to breach the giant force field at Ashland. Unfortunately, the Xenos managed to ship some Red Mercury caches out of Pripyat before you destroyed them. And these need to be taken care of before we can proceed with the plan.
sorry, Captain. Beach vacation, this ain't.
It isn't.
Welcome back, Captain. We've inserted you near the location of the first Red Mercury cache.
Slight problem. Your explosives were dropped way off target. You need to take a detour and retrieve them. Check the automap.
Plasma shotgun.
But I only get 3 shots with this thing? Come on, I gotta make them count. Nice. At least I'm maintaining my... Yeah, of course. Great.
Minigun.
Nice. I had to go way back just to deal with these flammers.
Health low. Armor low.
Yeesh. That was surreal.
Health critical. XP multiplier.
Yeah, and I'm dead. Got overrun. Now things are gonna get much harder.
Energy gun. XP multiplier up.
I see. Nice. Now I'm all set.
Health low.
Really? I lost all that health for that?
Plasma shotgun gun.
Nice. At least the checkpoint is still effective. Hold on a second. I do apologize for all this. Had to be doing it early because I was originally planning to do something else, but... What can you do? Anyway, let's see if we can at least get this mission done.
XP multiplier up. On alert. Energy gone. Plasma shotgun. Mini gun. Inner critical. Energy gone. Health critical. XP multiplier reset.
Damn it, I failed again.
XP multiplier up.
Seriously, I love the boomerang just flows around. You can kill people with it. Impressive.
Mini gun.
We gotta retrieve the satchel charges.
Melee boost. XP multiplier up. Inner critical. Energy gone.
Strong bullet ring, huh? Well, it looks like we got our work cut out for us. The Bolt Bloodhound.
Plasma shotgun. Energy gone. Mini gun. Energy gone. Health low. XP multiplier reset.
Damn! Not again! How many times now am I gonna keep on dying?
XP multiplier.
Sure, I can understand their intention. Sure, I know I have to endure this game just so I can see the game through to the end. But come on, man.
Mini gun. Energy gone.
Nice.
XP multiplier up. Plasma shotgun.
Nice. Should have went up here. That would have been better.
Immo critical.
Yep, finally. Needed a breather.
Plasma shotgun. Plasma shotgun. Mini gun.
Well, well, a flamethrower.
There's the ordnance crate. It appears undamaged. Grab it and proceed to the first Red Mercury cache.
Now we gotta start setting the charges.
The modulator is now built in.
There's the first cache, Captain. Looks lightly defended.
Armor low.
Looks like you have their attention now. Clear the area and move on to the next cache.
Immo critical. Mini gun. Energy gun.
Nice. Now let's see if we can get this done. Nice. Fine, I'm bringing in a flamethrower.
Plasma shotgun.
4 shots. That might work.
Energy gun.
That had to hurt.
Speakers. Armor low.
Now let's set the second charge.
XP multiplier up.
Oh, great.
Plasma shotgun.
Nice.
Resistance is increasing, Captain. Keep your finger on the trigger.
As if I knew that. I'm gonna set the second charge.
One last cache on the far side of the airfield.
With any luck, that's the last we'll ever see of that hideous stuff. Very heavy Xenos presence throughout the airfield. Looks like you'll have your work cut out for you, Captain.
Now I better move it. Nice. Now detonate.
And that's a wrap. Excellent work, Captain.
Finally made it out.
This is Stardust. Don't mind the melted bits. Ate some plasma a couple of clicks out.
Now let's get out of here. I'm done. What a mess that was.
Well, finding Red Mercury in Brazil after we believed it all destroyed was an unpleasant surprise. Let's hope this is truly the end of the Xenos' control of this substance.
Indeed. But there's still more. I'll save that in the next mission. Because I won't lie, this battles never end. But will it be worth it? Absolutely. Anyway, that's it for this part of Alienation. We'll continue in the next. If you enjoyed this, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell, and I will see you in the next. If you would like your own request playthrough, donate to my PayPal. Just letting you know that. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.